look what we have here. Quite an interesting setup. I didn't actually plan on this, it just happened to work out this way. But I am kind of on the hot seat, literally. And we have a lamp here that is casting a warmer glow, so yes, it is hot over here, I suppose. Today's video features, of course, Grace, my fiance, and Guerre, at least at this point in time, my future sister-in-law. I devised a little bit of a challenge for myself, so you guys have no pressure on you for once. What we're doing today is I've chosen 10 new-ish fragrances. These are some of the newest releases I have in my collection as of this year, and I have, before filming this, decided how I think you guys are going to feel about each of these fragrances. I have my little summations. I wrote them down here on my phone, so I will be checking it. And we're using a very specific rating system. And we're not using numbers today. We're just going by
feelings.
So hate is at the very far end, followed by dislike, followed by indifferent, followed by okay, followed by like, then really like, and then love. So this is the spectrum. I'm gonna have it here in front of you guys in case you need to reference what is possible for you to feel. If you forget how to feel, it's all here.
These are the emotions you're
Also, one thing so that the audience knows and that I remind you guys, don't feel influenced by me trying to figure out what I may have said and go with that, none of that. And also don't be influenced by what you've already said or what each of you is saying. If you feel like you've rated something several times one way, don't feel like you have to change it in order to change it up. If everything is a hate, everything is a hate, so be it. We're not pleasing anyone here.
Are you aiming that at me?
No. Let's get started. Ready?
Ready.
Here's your first choice. These are mostly ordered from lightest to darkest, kind of. So. Oh my gosh. This is not going well already.
That is a weird smell. I don't know that I dislike it, but it's odd.
Okay, it's odd. Okay, you can ruminate on that for a few seconds. Grace, what do you feel?
I like it.
You like it? Would that be your final summation of it?
Well, I think I know what it is.
Don't let that influence.
Don't be influenced. You are
So-
not allowed to be influenced.
We're looking for honesty.
Well, I've smelled it not on paper though, and I like it better not on paper. And I've also smelled the opening, and the opening is a lot brighter than what we have now dried down to. And I like the combination. So I'm gonna say I really like it, but only because I know what it is, not because I like it from this paper.
You know its potential. That's what you're rating it on. Because people are going to come at me in the comments saying, "Oh, she's just doing that to be partial to so and so and blah blah blah." But
Why would people come at you?
because
Just because I know what it
that is the
is.
world. That is the
People
world
can
we
say
live in.
what they will say.
But that is fine. You want to go with really like. Perfect. That's what we're going to write down. Guerre,
Okay, I was gonna say before Grace said that I do think that this would smell better on skin.
Okay.
Because I feel like it has some stuff to it that I would probably like.
Okay.
But I'm not loving it on paper.
Okay.
I would go with like okay.
It's
on
okay.
paper. But I feel like it has potential.
Okay, so we're gonna reveal all of my ratings at the end. So
Okay.
we'll just keep it moving. You can put those down.
Keep it moving.
And the next one up. Was that a recoil?
No, it's just a chuckle of what things remind me of.
Okay,
You know, I always get like an immediate.
Ajax! Mr. Clean.
What does this remind you of?
Roasted potatoes.
What? Okay.
The very first
Roasted potatoes.
Yeah, when they're like roasting and you open the oven and it like hits you.
you eat?
Russet.
Okay, so is that a terrible thing?
No, I love roasted potatoes.
Okay, but I imagine you don't want them on your skin.
Actually,
I do.
haven't you ever heard of the roasted potato facial? Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay. Would that be your summation?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm feeling okay in more of a like meh kind of way. So that's maybe we'll stick with indifferent.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry,
That's
emotions
okay.
are complicated.
They sure are, but we made them simple. Everyone.
Only you only get sad.
Grace, what do you think?
I'm having a hard time with this one. I feel like, I'm gonna say it's okay.
Okay. Okay. We have no emotional attachment to any of these fragrances. I promise. I promise. I promise. There you go.
Second whiff, very different from first whiff. Weird.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Wow. Okay.
This is so strong.
What is this?
Smoky,
Why does it smell like this?
like strong.
Is that what it is?
It's like very dusty. It could actually be vetiver.
You could be right.
Smoky, dusty.
You're probably nailing it, honestly.
I don't know.
But let's get some
Kinda
emotions.
leathery.
Let's get some feelings.
Yeah, I dislike this one.
You dislike
I
it.
dislike it.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to go all the way to hate, but I dislike it a great deal.
I love this so much.
I dislike it a great deal.
Okay, Grace, what do you think?
I really like it.
You really like
I
it?
really
I didn't
like
know that's the direction this was going. Okay.
Unexpected.
Yeah, I really
I just
like
can't. I don't know.
Well, you guys know how I'm doing. Here's the next one.
it. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's a hard pass for me.
Oh my gosh.
This is like
Oh,
literally breathing into a flower blossom. Like a sweet,
I don't need
a
oxygen.
flower
I'll take the
blossom,
flower
like
blossom.
soaked in honey. That's all you get to
Are you
smell from
shivering,
now on.
Gabri?
it just is like
Wow. Okay, let's get some emotions here.
hate.
Our first hate, everyone.
Oh, this is not good.
Okay. Grace, how about you?
This is like so much.
Yes, this is thick, it's dense, it's powerful, it's strong.
It's so
And this
sweet.
and everything is dried down for at least 20
This is like,
minutes.
this is full on headache land. This is dislike from me.
Okay.
I just dislike headaches. They're not that bad. I hate them.
Okay.
I want to like really strongly breathe out through my nose to get rid of it.
This is amazing. Yeah, if you need to smell your sleep, get something neutral in your nostrils.
Oh wow.
Okay. Ooh.
Grace.
This is like spicy, kind of sweet, very manly,
Okay.
traditional, masculine.
Gabri, I thought it was promising with your
Like
first
It's
response.
getting worse.
How do you feel about it? Emotions, feelings, very real organic feelings only.
I'm in between okay and like. Like, I don't feel like it's moving. Like, I don't feel like it's like that interesting or that different.
Do you want to just call it okay then? Sounds like
Yeah,
it's just
it's
okay,
okay.
to you. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You wouldn't say, I like this fragrance. Well, could you say those words right now and to your heart?
no, I'm gonna say it's okay.
All right, Gabri.
Dislike it.
Don't you guys just love feelings and emotions?
Feelings.
Put a comment down below if you are a fan of feelings and emotions. Both of them.
Gotta love both. Whoa.
I'm a horrible person.
I cannot wait for what Aubrey is thinking. What does this smell like to you?
It smells like when you walk on a fresh plane. First flight of the day. Just been cleaned. A little bit leathery.
Okay. There's a lot of leather.
Yeah.
There's a lot of leather in
Yeah.
this. Yes.
Oh,
Good
nailed
job,
it.
Aubrey.
Look at me.
That's honestly
Also, under leather will be airplane. Just keep reading. It's right there.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
I immediately like, oh, I don't want to go
Okay.
to work.
So, if you didn't know, what you didn't know, Gabri worked as a flight attendant
For
for,
a second.
yes. So, and she's obviously itching to go back. So we need some feelings.
See, I don't dislike this smell when it's like new plane smell.
Yes.
I don't like it as like, I wouldn't want to smell like this as a human.
How about a weasel?
It's probably an upgrade from what a weasel actually smells like. So I'm like right in between dislike and indifferent, you know? So just put me down as indifferent. I have so many dislikes already.
Don't worry about that. Be honest. Pretend like you've smelled nothing else today. What would be your rating? Are you repulsed by it?
No.
In any way? So would you say you're just like, That sounds like indifferent.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Gabri and Grace, how about you?
I'm gonna say it's okay. I'm curious about it. I want to smell it on skin.
Okay.
I feel like there's more nuance to it.
Yes.
It's interesting to me,
Okay.
and it's different. It doesn't smell like very many other things.
That's for sure. Alrighty, right in the middle, both of you. Here's the next one.
This smells like something I've smelled before. What does it smell like?
Have I smelled this?
I don't believe so.
It kind of smells like Mancera Sicily.
Is
That's
it
what it
like
reminds me of. What?
Is it
That sounds like a good thing.
Is that one of the ones in the box?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it smells like to you?
Mhm.
It's like fruity and like kind of sweet and fresh and
Okay.
also kind of synthetic on the paper.
Okay.
Do you get that? Pear. Is that pear in it?
It's funny because I am picking up very different things, but also my nose is not as trained.
Well, you get what you get. But what matters in this video
Okay.
is the feelings and emotions.
Sorry, we're not good at this game.
You're doing good.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Your first like. Wow. Okay. Grace.
I think I like it because it reminds me of you.
Of me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna overdub like a studio audience.
Oh.
It'll be great, guys. You already saw it, but it was great.
I think I like it too.
Like.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
Yeah.
the first time you guys have rated something the same,
What are you gonna do?
right on top of each other.
Excellent. Oh, wait.
There you go.
Ooh.
Oh,
Doing this to us with the white florals.
I don't know if there's white florals in there. There could be a little something tucked away.
That's all I'm getting.
Okay, you're right.
This is intriguing. Why do you not have intriguing on the list?
I almost did.
12 is for 12 white florals mixed together, mashed into a fragrance and sprayed in
That's
your
all
face.
you're getting?
That's all I can
Wow.
smell. And sweetness, yeah.
Okay,
I feel like there's like vanilla or something.
that's mostly what I get when I smell this.
I get a point.
Sweet vanilla fragrance. You're winning.
Yes.
A point on the board for Gabri.
Okay, feelings.
Oh, it's okay,
It's okay. Is that how you feel about it?
I guess.
Okay. Are you like, ugh, in any way? Get
I
this away
mean-
from me.
No. I think I could get there very easily though. If someone smelled like this overpoweringly, I'd be like, you know.
Oh, for
Get
sure.
away.
For sure. I would totally agree with
Big
that.
It
God.
smells, to me, it smells like reckless.
It would be
which
reckless to wear this.
I am truly trying to like.
Okay. It smells great on you.
So I'm training myself to be more forgiving towards this profile. I'm gonna say like.
Okay.
I'm forcing myself to like this.
Okay. Next.
We haven't loved anything yet.
I love this.
Incredible.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Do you know what it is? Is that why you love it?
I do know what it is, but I also love it.
Let me smell it.
If you didn't know what it was, would you still love it?
Yeah?
Gabri, how do you feel about it?
I'm confused.
Confused.
Yeah, write that in.
That is not allowed
That's an
in this
emotion,
game.
though.
I just checked and it looks like no. You're not confused.
You're
I
wrong.
wish you could put a shot of Penny in
Oh
here
my
right now.
gosh.
I'm gonna take a video of Penny and insert this into the video. Penny, what feelings and emotions are you experiencing at this very moment? Please tell us.
A myriad. Look at her little thing.
Okay, Gabri,
Sorry.
you're fine.
She's like,
Oh.
I do like this.
Sounds like a butt is coming after that.
I would say this is coasting between like and really like.
Wow.
But I also feel a little confused by it, so I think I'm gonna stick with like. I think I would like it more on skin, for sure.
Got it. The final
The
one.
final one.
This is a wild card,
Ooh.
but maybe not really.
Oh. What is this?
What in the world?
Oh my gosh.
Why are we?
That is so bad.
Is this like straight like civet, like extract.
Oh.
Feelings and emotions. I feel low.
I want to smell it again to figure out like what is this, but I do not want to smell it again.
Just for the sake of providing information, I'm gonna tell you the notes that you're smelling.
It's in my throat.
It's like
If we had the top notes, it would have been a little bit accessible. There's mint and rosemary and lavender, but all that is gone.
No.
So we're left mostly with a lot of castoreum, which is essentially beaver anal sac.
Gross. You should never smell that.
But it's mixed with caramel.
No.
And some oak moss, but you also have some florals,
moss.
jasmine, some carnation, patchouli.
Who was the person that was like beaver anal glands? Let's smell that. Oh, that is so bad.
Okay,
like
so-
literally when I smell it, it sticks in my throat. It's so bad.
Is that, I assume that's a hate. That is an
That is
absolute
a
hate.
double hate.
Okay.
Like, do we have a level below that?
it's really,
It's so bad.
really bad.
Grace, what is your feeling?
I do not like this fragrance.
Wow, that is bad.
So what does that mean? Is that a hate or is that a dislike?
Go for it.
Hate is I want it dead and gone from the world forever. Dislike is it can be here, but I never want to smell it again.
I never want to smell it again. Dislike.
Okay.
You want other people to smell that?
If they want to.
I don't want them to.
I don't want them to.
Also, I don't want beavers to be dead and gone. I just want to clarify just this.
Well, fortunately, it's a synthetic.
Oh,
these
that's good.
days. It's outlawed to use it. The real
Well, it
thing
should
now.
be, because that's
Yes.
weird.
So here,
Whoa.
you guys can take a look at this. I'm going to
Yes.
read off really quickly my guesses. So for the first fragrance, which is Zaharoff Signature Citrine, which is a brand new fragrance. My thought would be that Grace would like it and Gabri would like it. I thought you would both just like it. And instead, Gabri thought it was okay and Grace really liked it. So kind of just straddled what I thought it would be. Our next fragrance, this is from Parfum Micallef. This is called Eden Falls. And I thought that Grace would like it and that Gabri would find it okay. Gabri indifferent and Grace thought it was okay. So I aimed a little bit too high. for that.
Optimism.
Yes. Next one up. This is from the house of Jovoy. I only have one other fragrance from this house that you historically do not like, and I hope to get you to like it someday. But this is another one. This is called L'Art de la Guerre, which means the art of war. And this is primarily a rhubarb-based fragrance with some oak moss and things like that. And I thought that Grace would find it okay, and Gabri would like it. Instead, Gabri disliked it, and Grace really liked it. So again, I'm just kind of shot through the middle on this. Next is from Memo. This is called Sintra. This is one you said was like putting your nose into a flower blossom covered in honey.
Oh yeah, that was a bad one.
There's a lot of neroli in this, orange blossom, and like a marshmallow accord and things like that.
Oh,
I felt
like there was marshmallow.
yes. I thought that Grace would dislike it and Gabri would like it. And Gabri hated it and Grace disliked it. So my first win. First one, 4 fragrances in. This is great. Next one, from the house of Roger Parfums, we have Apex, which is a new one that I'm really loving. I thought that Grace would really like it and that Gabri would just like it. Instead, Gabri dislikes it and Grace thought it was okay. Again, this is all on paper, but this is very honest. Again, feelings and emotions were flowing throughout this video.
You were really optimistic.
I was
for me.
very optimistic
Yeah.
because I love it. And I'm like, maybe this will just strike Gabri's fancy in such a way.
Nope.
Because in my
Still
review,
cold and dead over here.
in my review, Grace smelled it on skin and actually found it more enjoyable. I have yet to find a fragrance. Well, there's maybe not many fragrances that you like more on paper than you do on skin. That's
No.
typically not the case.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even if it is, that's just not realistic because we don't wear stuff on paper all day long.
I do. Just a piece of paper.
What do you mean? All right. So the next fragrance, the next fragrance is called Russian Tea from Mosque Milano. This is the one you said smelled like an airplane.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite fragrances, period. It is so different, but it's all transportive. It's literally like black tea and mint and raspberry and incense. So it's like a smoky black tea with a little bit of freshness and a little bit of a sweet fruitiness in there.
Okay.
See what I mean?
You can pick that
But
up.
there is some leather in there, quite a
When
bit
you
of
know
leather.
that the black tea,
Yeah.
it helps so much.
Yes.
The black teas.
And the raspberry, still the raspberry.
Yes. So I thought Grace would really like this, and I thought Gabri would be indifferent. Gabri was indeed indifferent, and Grace thought it was okay. So I was a little optimistic in that way, but I got another one. So that's 2 wins for me in this very hot chair I'm in. The next one, this is from Argos. This is called Palace Athene. Gorgeous color, right? I thought that Grace would really like this, and I thought Gabri would also really like it. Both of them like it. So I was like, close. I thought you guys would be the same, but I just was a little optimistic. So.
Yeah.
Next one, just the white floral overload, apparently. This is 1270 Extreme from Frappan, who's known for their booze. They make like cognacs and whiskeys and things like that. But they also make some fragrances. This is primarily, I get lots of pineapple and tonka bean and vanilla. There is quite a bit of jasmine in the heart, so I get what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that Grace would like it, and I thought Gabri would find it okay.
You nailed it.
And I got that. I got both of those right.
Whoa. You need to have the kids.
Look at your boy.
Oh, we are looking.
So, 2 more. Next one up.
amazing.
This one is brand new. I just got it in the mail today. I haven't even worn it yet. This is from BDK, the brand new Gris Charnel Extrait de Parfum version. Now, we have the Eau de Parfum. Grace has been wearing that a lot this week and loving it. I love it too. And I thought that Grace would love this, and I thought Gabri would like it. And I was right.
Yeah.
Gabri liked it, Grace loved it. And the final one, the wild card, but also not that wild because I figured this
Yeah.
would only go one way.
Yeah, honestly, if you
This
get
is
this one
from
up-
Nishane. This is called Unu Tamam. Okay? And we talked about the notes and all that. It is an animalic fragrance. It is not intended to be appealing to everyone. I thought Grace would dislike this, and I thought Gabri would hate it. And I was right.
Nailed it.
Gabri hated it, Grace disliked it. So, I don't think I had a great rating, but I did okay as we got towards the tail end.
The last 3 were all spot on.
But if we can take away any positives from this video, it seems like this fragrance might be worth checking out. This was sent to me by my friends at Max Aroma because Grace loved it. And Gabri's highest rating, you actually had 2 fragrances that you liked. And that was Palace Athene
Stingy.
from Argos, which is like a red berries and floral fragrance with some earthy
good,
tones,
yeah.
as well as, you actually did like this one as well, the new from BDK. The rest of these, forget about them. No,
Yeah,
I'm kidding,
the
don't
worst.
forget about them. Again, the most important thing is we have 2 opinions on paper on this very random Thursday in May. So you ask us another day, it could be different. In a different room, it could be different. You never know. And it's on paper, so just keep that in mind. Don't take any of this personally. If you love these fragrances, keep loving them. If you were planning on trying them out, and if they got a bad rating, please still try them out. Don't let anyone, not even me, influence what
Especially not me.
I mean, if you look through my ratings, you'll see all of Gabri's assessments are pretty much low down
Yeah.
here. I just figured I'm gonna have a hard time finding some she's gonna like. And that was kind of the case because you did kind of dominate this half of the spectrum while Grace was kind of over here. But that's okay. We are getting closer to finding the loves. We've hit a few targets here and there. Anyway, any final thoughts about feelings and emotions before we part?
That's a weighted question. Please feel your feelings and share your thoughts. No, this was fun.
Great.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, this was great.
I loved this game.
Can't you tell? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Peace. See you in the next one.